Is the Sway House over as we know it? Here is everything we know. I'm Gabby Conti, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. Sway LA was founded just over a year ago on January 4th, 2020. Since then, the Content House has become one of the most powerful collectives on the TikTok scene. Now members like Quentin Griggs and Griffin Johnson are saying that there is, quote, no real sway anymore, and apparently this has been the situation for quite some time now. Recently, Quentin Griggs went live on TikTok where he confessed, quote, sway just isn't like a thing anymore. We're all boys, we love each other, we're all brothers, but there's like no real sway. Some of the top comments on TikTok Room's screen recording of this live are, quote, I mean, all houses fell off. I know y'all can't lie about that. Referring to how so many other collectives like Sway, including Hype House, Not a Content House, and Clubhouse, have all gone through major changes since they came onto the scene. I feel like we've been hearing rumors about Sway breaking up or like not being what they are anymore for a while now, but they all always hang out with each other because they are such brothers. So fans are like, well, what is the thing? What's happening? Another top comment on this TikTok Room's post of Quentin's live is someone saying, quote, Josh ruined it, skull emoji, referring to how Josh, BFF's podcast with Dave Portnoy, has created a divide among the Sway House. Bryce Hall addressed this in a recent YouTube video during a game of Spill or Fill, where you had to either spill the tea or fill up on a gross-looking food. When Noah Beck asked Bryce, quote, do you think a 43-year-old man by the name of Dave Portnoy separated Sway? Without hesitation, Bryce immediately responded by saying, I would say he definitely changed the vibes for sure. Is it getting darker in here? Is it getting darker in here, or is it just Dave Portnoy's energy? So it does seem that all of the people who were ever affiliated with the Sway House are all kind of saying like, yeah, it used to be a thing, it's not really a thing, but there wasn't like any bad blood or an explosion or like a reason why it's not the collective it used to be. Griffin Johnson also addressed these allegations that Sway House isn't what it used to be when a reporter from People magazine posted a clip of her interview with Griffin on her TikTok account. In this clip, Griffin tells the reporter, quote, the honest answer is there's no actual Sway House anymore. We've had our fun in LA when we first came out here. We had this crazy amount of fame that just hit us really fast. And you know, we had the typical LA time where we just went wild and we decided that we were over it. So that is when we kind of split up. So Sway House members had been in a lot of heat around the same time after that they kind of became the collective. We have the arrest of Jaden Hossler and Bryce Hall. We have Bryce Hall's 21st birthday blowout, which was a huge maskless party during the pandemic. So it did seem like there was a period of time where almost every day a different Sway House member was getting into trouble. So perhaps they rid themselves of being in that collective to kind of clean up their individual images. The news of Sway going in their separate ways kind of makes sense. Just last December, Blake Gray cryptically tweeted, all good things must come to an end at some point. When fans realized that he and his girlfriend, Amelie Ziebler, were solid, fans' next guess was that either Blake was leaving Sway House or Sway was ending altogether, as several Sway members like Blake Gray, also Josh Richards, Bryce Hall, Noah Beck, and Quentin Griggs all took their association of Sway out of their social media bios. So it does kind of seem at this point that, you know, Sway is going through some changes, or maybe just collective and content house culture doesn't really work anymore as these influencers become bigger and bigger. But I want to hear from you. Do you think this is official, that the Sway House is over as we know it? And what do you think will happen with these Sway members in the future? Let us know your thoughts. I'm Gabby Conti, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.